What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back on Spectacle Island. Let's get to it. Hello? What's up?
Howdy.
What are we up to on the map?
Seeding.
So it looks like seeding, huh? Seeding. Lots of seeding to go. Okay. Cool.
We just harvested out.
Okay, that's right. Probably need one of these tradders then, huh? Radder time.
I don't know what do you want to plant.
I don't. Soybeans?
Okay.
Yo, Aaron, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Today's good. Do we have 3 of these thingamabobbers here?
I think just the 2. And then the 2 Borgos still.
Who in the Hannah Montana parked this one? Okay. Who's behind the center post? Sarge, you wanna upgrade?
We're good.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Need to fill up. Somebody put her away, not full. It's 69% seed, just for the record.
Giggity.
Giggity, that's right.
Watching the rollout or the pause rollout?
I had it on for a minute earlier, but I have turned it off. I should probably bring it back up, huh?
Well, it's still sitting there probably where you turned it off.
Oh, okay. They were drawing on the screen when I was watching earlier, right? And yeah. I had the sound muted, so I don't know what they were saying. But he accidentally wrote, like, Booster 3.
Yeah.
Dude, that chat blew up at him, whoever was drawing. No, it's Booster 4. Booster 4. So funny. All right, I'm heading to, what field is that over there? 6, the big one on this island? I think it's 6.
So for the orbital flight,
yeah,
the documents they need from like the government, basically.
Sure. Good luck getting them.
They're still in the draft phase. So like,
and they're gonna be ready to fly in like, you know, probably a month.
Yeah.
Good luck there, SpaceX.
But seeing that this is the first booster with 29 engines.
Yeah.
First one on the launch, and then even the orbital launch place isn't necessarily ready for a launch.
What am I doing? What button did? Oh wait, we got to turn that off. There we go. Hit my Windows key. Turn that off. That's a no go.
They don't have all their GSC tanks.
Yeah.
Watch them roll out GSC tanks behind us too. The last night, you know those railroad ties they put down for the cranes stuff?
Yeah.
I guess they loaded a whole bunch of those up on the transporters and brought them up, and they put those on like the pavement.
Okay.
Or to like level it out.
Yeah.
Like all down the side of Highway 4, there was just piles of these.
Yo, Metallic, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
Then when they closed the road, they just kind of like spread them out.
Shimmying them back onto the road?
Yeah.
Interesting. What is poppin', Metallic and Aaron? Hi, welcome in, both of you guys. What's going on? All right, so we're starting the day off with a little seeding. By a little, I mean everything we own. A long morning. Uh-oh. Everything's all right, Metallic? Long mornings sometimes. You never know, man. Be a thing.
I swear my alarm did not go off this morning.
Again?
Yeah. Like, it was like 8:30, and I just kind of like woke up randomly, and I'm like,
8:30? You were supposed to be at workouts at 5 or something, weren't you? 6?
Yeah.
Slacker. You get yelled at again by your mom today?
She went to work way early.
So she doesn't know you didn't go?
Oh, she knows because I told her.
Oh.
I went up to the school to like verify my classes for this year.
Yeah.
And then when I left, I had to stop by her office.
Busted,
huh?
Busted, huh?
No, she wanted something explained to her.
Yeah.
And then I spent, it took me like 10 minutes to make that thing last night.
Mm-hmm.
Took me like 2 hours to revise it this morning to what they wanted it. But
Chat, my day is great so far, by the way. How's everybody's day? I had a little scare earlier, though. I will tell you that.
Yeah. AC again?
Metallic. That does not sound like fun. Dude, cheaters, like, when you're talking about, like, cheating like that, like, bro, just, that's like the worst thing somebody could do to somebody else, you know? You don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Don't be cheating on, like, behind their back and stuff. Like, just be honest and be like, yo, this isn't working. I'm out.
Boosters rolling again.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cheating is, like, one of the worst things on earth. My opinion. Wow. No, I walked out into the garage here and I heard this scratching.
Oh.
And I was like, what is going on? I kind of looked around and I figured out, okay, the scratching's coming from, like, back of the house, right above, like, the walkout door. And I was like, all right, Steven, I got you. How's it going? Welcome in, though. Hopefully you last.
So someone posted a render of the booster coming back for catching. The Twitter.
Okay.
Elon says, very close. Arms are able to move during descent to match exact booster position. Catch point is off to the side, like the side of, like, launch mount table thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just in case it misses the arms, we don't want it to slam back down on the table.
Sure. So I walk outside, right?
Yeah.
And I can hear all this scratching. I'm like, this just doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. So I turned my air conditioner on and I'm kind of standing there for a second. I'm just like, this just doesn't sound right at all. There was a bird inside of my gutter. It's like walking along, doing his thing, bippity bopping, because he, like, walked down farther and then took off. I was like, okay. It sounded like it was inside the soffit. And I was like, bro, if I got, like, a critter inside my soffit, we got problems. You know? So it was a bird and it took off. But for a minute, I was just like, this is going to be interesting. So that is random, right, Metallic? That's how I started my day today, basically. Well, TikTok, and then that happened.
Yeah, TikTok.
I was just like, yeah, I thought he was inside the soffit. I'm like, that's going to be an issue. But luckily, he was just in the gutter. Not really a problem, you know, just kind of weird. We actually had birds build a nest inside of our gutters before. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? They do. They definitely do. Yo, Metallic, yep. But yeah, cheaters need to, they deserve a special place to go and burn, as far as I'm concerned. Just throwing that out there. And I've never been cheated on, and I've never cheated, but it's still just disgusting, you know? Throwing that out there. But hey, what do I know? Little weather check. Check. Pretty nice out today, actually. 79 feels like 80. Gonna be 82 today. No rain. I'll take it. You know what? Maybe we'll work in the garage tonight for a minute. I think we got some room in the trash can. Work in the garage for a few minutes tonight. That's probably a good idea. I was told I'm making bag of egg and cheese for dinner, so with sausage too.
Do you have the stream pulled up?
No, I don't.
Booster's like going down the highway now.
Metallic, we like to talk about, we don't talk about this. It's the Triple S program. Okay? Triple S. That would be shoot, shovel, and shut up. I'm just throwing that out there. Not for a person, obviously, but, you know, it's something we subscribe to at the farm. Triple S. Yeah, throwing that out there. Mm-hmm. Actually saw a TikTok that was kind of amusing today. This guy was out just digging holes with an excavator, and somebody's like, what are you doing? He's like, practicing. Like, for what? He's like, my daughter just started dating. I just need to know I can dig a hole fast. And it made me laugh. Wait, who's a murderer? Me? Or Metallic? Confused. Because according to some people in a certain Twitch stream the other day, I'm a murderer. Oh, okay. But I'm not, chat. Just because I'm from St. Louis, I was getting stereotyped as a murderer. Like, I don't participate in the murder that happens in St. Louis. Not at all. That's not me. Definitely not me. There is a lot of it. There's way too much of it. But definitely not me. Alright, back in the field. I missed. No, I didn't. Plugger, you were there for that? Yeah. I'm not, just because I'm from St. Louis does not automatically make me a person that participates in the crime that happens in St. Louis. I've never been in trouble with the law. I've had very few interactions with the cops. None of them have been bad, to be honest. Like, I got yelled at one time for playing street hockey in front of my house by a cop. He basically was like, get out of the street, kids. And well, as soon as he turned the corner, we went back in the street and kept playing. So, you know, I'm a real rule follower, you know? Or wait. Yeah, but I've never been in trouble with the law. I mean, I don't do anything that would get me in trouble with the law. I play Farmsteam and I go to my farm and sweat a lot. Grow some pumpkins. Pretty much all I do. So. It was funny though, that conversation the other night about like St. Louis and the crime and stuff. It was hilarious. I was laughing real hard at that. Well, now that's different, Metallic. If you actually like talking to police officers and stuff, yeah, I've done that. I wave at them if I'm out like cutting my grass or whatever. I wave it, you know, when I'm down at the farm mowing the highway. You know, they're nice enough to like slow down and wave. And nice. But I've never had like a bad interaction with a cop, if that makes sense. Like, I've never been in trouble, so nothing negative. That's for sure. I did play a prank on some firefighters one time, but I didn't get in trouble for that. So we were good there. I still wish I would have like been able to see the reaction to that prank I did. Would have been great. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell the story if y'all do. I won't say it. But yeah, it was funny. Very, very funny. Yes, please? Okay. It was hilarious. No, he won't ever come to St. Louis. I can't remember his name now. It's escaping me. But yeah, he'll never come to St. Louis. It's really not that bad here. I mean, if you're in downtown at night and you participate in, say, drug activity, then yeah, it's bad. But if you don't participate in, say, the drug stuff, it's really not that bad. You're not going to find yourself like, if you don't participate in drugs, you're not going to find yourself in a bad area down there. You know, if you're into the drug stuff, then yes, there's a likelihood you might get turned into Swiss cheese. But if you're not into that, and there's a lot more to St. Louis than just St. Louis too. You know, I don't live in St. Louis. I don't at all live in St. Louis. And this area where I live's totally fine. I mean, yeah, there's some crime, don't get me wrong. But I live in the suburbs. I don't live in St. Louis. There's a lot of really good, like, suburbs. Just a little bit, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of really good like suburbs. I wouldn't say I mean Chesterfield is a really good suburb. That's just where like all the rich people live in St. Louis. So it's a lot of like baseball players, hockey players. Back when we had football here, all the football players live there. We're talking like multi-million-dollar houses in Chesterfield. So it's a really nice part of town. I don't ever go over there because I don't fit in. But yeah. Listening to me after a scanner goes off is fun. And I don't even live like where it's bad, Metallic. Like the stuff I hear on the scanner is not St. Louis. So it's close, but it's not St. Louis. So yep. Let's not talk about that team. What the Lambs? Dude, nobody in St. Louis likes Stan Kroenke after what he did. Stan Kroenke, yeah, he's man. It's bad. And like the Rams, man, when they came to town, like everybody loved it, and season ticket sales were through the roof, and like I'm not saying they would sell out every game because they didn't, but you know, when they were playing well, they did. When they were winning, they did. And yeah, it was football was huge here. You know, of course, even back in the day, and this is before my time, kind of, but like we had the Cardinals, the football Cardinals, you know, before they moved to Arizona, and that was a big deal back in the day. I was told, I don't know, I don't even know when they left St. Louis, but it was a big deal back in the day, man. That the Big Red. Wait, Big Red's Kansas City, isn't it? Anyway, we had the Cardinals here, and they very popular, but no, they moved to Arizona. And then honestly, when the XFL was here, the Battlehawks, go Hawks, you know, that was, I have a Hawks hat out here somewhere. That was a big thing and very like widely accepted here in St. Louis. It really was. There were like they were selling out at those games. Now they weren't full stadiums. They were only doing the lower bowl. And then like the last game, which I don't know if they had the last game with Rona. I think they canceled the last game, but they had opened up like the upper deck, and they were selling a bunch of tickets in the upper deck for that last game. So it was kind of crazy. Wow, Carson. Quite a video. Mr. Elon himself.
Yeah.
I guess Elon's there, huh? I mean, he does live like right there too, doesn't he?
Well, he was in Hawthorne yesterday.
That doesn't mean anything for Elon though. Where's that Twitter page?
This morning.
Where's that Twitter page? Where's Elon's plane or whatever?
Last it said it took off from.
Are you actually follow that? You stalker.
No, it's because a lot of other people like it.
Did you just?
Nope.
You just almost cussed.
Almost.
Carson, wash your mouth out with soap, young man.
Nope.
Gosh.
Not until you bring back the milk to rinse it out.
I'm not your real dad. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Hey, look at that. Look at the pictures you reply to that tweet with.
You want me to get some like Grubhub delivered, send you a gallon of milk? Ooh.
He was up in the high bay.
I love how shiny this new one is. So shiny.
They're gonna make them shinier.
I'm all about the shine.
Just saying, you can see. Look, you thought Starship was tall, actual ship?
No, not at all. This thing's crazy.
Without the nose cone by the booster in the mid bay.
Yeah. I love that other picture. You can see 4 man lifts parked there.
Yeah. All working on the
amount of equipment that they have there between man lifts and cranes.
Look at the other picture where you can see the whole booster.
Yeah.
There's 5 or 6 lifts just sitting there, and then like 3 cranes.
Whoever like rents equipment in Texas must love them.
Down like the Brownsville, like United Rentals, probably.
Yeah, I think it is United. Yeah. They've had to like shift their fleet around the country, probably. Like give them more stuff. That's messed up. Absolutely crazy. Those of you who don't know what we're talking about SpaceX down there in Texas. They're rolling out a booster today, which should be, if everything goes like they're wanting it to, should be the first booster to send a Starship into orbit, basically, right? It's gonna go orbital. It's not gonna go around the Earth more than one, or not even gonna go around the Earth one time, but it's still technically going to orbit.
The booster will make it to like the Bahamas, and the ship will make it to like Hawaii.
Yeah, so should be kind of crazy, but
they don't want it to go like on a full orbit, because then if the like a deorbit burn fails, they don't want it to turn into the Chinese rocket.
Yeah, exactly. You mean SpaceX like, is actually thinking ahead?
Yeah.
What?
And you also gotta think like,
unlike China,
a Starship and a booster, at least the booster will survive re-entry.
Sure.
And the booster's like 8 times the size of the Chinese booster. So wherever it goes down, it's going down hard.
I hope they have video of it coming back, like in by Hawaii or whatever. Hopefully they have a ship out there, or helicopters or something.
I say they'll have to get it out, or they're gonna. They probably will just let it sink.
I assume it would become a coral reef, right?
Oh yeah.
That'd be something though if they would actually try to recover that sucker.
Pull it back to see what they can get out of it. I mean, nothing will be good out of it, probably.
No.
But
unless are they actually going to try to do like a landing burn?
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're actually going to like try and do like
there's
flip with the Starship.
There's all kinds of video of like, the Falcon 9s when they were new, like out landing in the ocean without like a drone ship under them. They tried that a few times.
Yeah, even before they tried drone ship, they landed. They did landing birds just to see what they could do with it.
Yeah, obviously practice it without the drone ship.
I could see them doing it with this. They'll
It'd be
just
way
hit
cool.
The water and blow up, probably. But
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see though.
It would be way cool.
Be awesome. Meteor. Oh, now they're showing Elon's.
They are.
Okay, I'll be back.
Crazy. Absolutely insane what they're doing down there, and I just, it's so fascinating to me that like, this is like the whole like space race back in the day, but we get to live it now, and it's crazy because literally anytime anything happens down there, like we are watching history, and it's kind of insane that we have the access that we do to this. It's insane to me. So I'm all about SpaceX, and actually NASA's they're launching something later today too. So it's super cool. Super cool. Howdy. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so guys, we are planting some soybeans. I'm actually chewing through the seed quite well. I didn't realize that. Seed and for have to fill up before I go to my next field. And I'll probably, Sarge, I'll probably be over and help you finish up that field here in a second. Probably be heading over there. I got 2 more passes after the one I'm on, so wrap it up. Go get some seed and head up north. All the way up north. Big E!
So,
what's going on?
Starliner flight today that was supposed to happen like now or like a little bit ago. Yeah, that got moved to tomorrow.
Oh, it got pushed again?
Yeah, well, they did their checkouts yesterday of it, and like something in like the service module was like not okay. So they're looking in at the software. Shocker, another software issue with it.
Yeah.
So like they're like, nah, dude.
Big E, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? It's going. Going, man. Metallic, you're doing another 5 to 6 mile bike ride? Oh.
Dude, so like, imagine if they sold tickets for the high bay for like rollout events.
Yeah, awesome. So Metallic, like, is somebody chasing you, or like,
They're still putting thermal protection.
Is there a donut at the end of the 5 to 6 mile bike ride? Like, what's the strat? What's the strat here, Metallic? Big E, my birthday was fantastic. It was probably the best birthday I've had in a couple years. And I said this the other day, and I totally mean this. Like, I went to bed happy on my birthday for the first time in a couple of years. And I know that might sound weird, but like, you know, losing mom birthdays just aren't the same after that, you know? And, it was just a good time on Thursday last week. It was great. My birthday was awesome. So yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, birthday was great. Had 2 good streams that day. Had some good conversations, and you know, had a couple brewskis, you know, and shot very poorly in golf. But that's okay. Carminator, what's up, sir? It is going quite well, Carminator. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. How is it going, sir? The farming's always going well. Well, unless it's not. Unless we're doing something that like breaks the server, which, you know, we are really good at, but yeah. Jake's, what's going on? Jake, how's it going?
It looks like the booster stopped.
Possibly just working, Terminator. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You know how, like, imagine they get like halfway down, like right before those corners at the launch site.
And it falls over.
No, just like one of the SBMT like just stopped, like it just breaks down, and it's just kind of stuck there on the corner blocking the road.
I gotcha. Oh, gotcha, Biggie. Going back to college in 2 weeks. Gotcha. Awesome, awesome. I know my ceder's a little different size than your Sarge, but I got you. This is an efficient way to farm, chat. Don't worry about it. Very efficient, right? Need to get Sarge a bigger cedar.
Works great, don't it?
I don't even need to use GPS. I can manually steer for this.
Thing that you've got like
Have a little overlap here.
a little.
Just a smidge. The hardest part is turning this right around. I don't like 4-wheel steering. I'm not a big fan of the 4-wheel on this tractor, but maybe it's just me. I mean, I like it for certain things. It is a weird flex, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Boy, oh boy, the tone's going out in my ear right now. Ooh. Be something crazy going on. What else is new?
How much is that cedar?
How much is the cedar?
At least one.
$224. So we cannot afford it right now. But at the same time, we can afford it. Look at that. Wow, that is just magical. Absolutely incredible. Hey, Sarge, there's one at the shop for you.
Mm-hmm.
He's already leaving. He's not even going to finish the field. He's out.
I figured this way I could meet you up.
Yeah, I know. I gotcha. What's that SpongeBob meme? All right, I'm going to head out.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
That was Sarge right there. Oh. By the way, tones
this
are.
Tractor's big enough to pull it. So.
If not, there are more of like this Gloss tractors I have here
Xerions.
in the homestead.
Not a Xerion.
Whatever it is, yeah.
It is Xerion. Baxion's the smaller one.
You'd like to see my version of a sugar beet harvest? Honestly, we would probably. We use that one. I don't know if we have it on here, do we, Carson?
Probably not.
No, we've had on our last map. We had a Stevie edited one. It went a little faster and held a lot more, but the head wasn't any like bigger. It was definitely not as crazy as Cough Cough Ghost harvester.
Mustachio one.
The mustachio one she had last night. Yes.
Dude, the capacity on that one's kind of weak.
It is a little weak, actually. Plugger, you should tweak that. Add a lot more capacity.
Add like another 2
and up
zeros.
the unload rate like a lot. But other than that, it was awesome. And I had nothing bad to say about it, by the way. Some people were making it out to be that I had something bad to say about it. I didn't. Carson.
Dude, he was dogging it so bad last
I was
night.
not. You are full of crap, bro.
Beep. Oh.
Sugarcane? No, please no sugarcane. No. No. He said sugar beets, not sugarcane. Sugarcane is painful, by the way. I'm not a fan of sugarcane, unless we have a forage harvester that chops it. Then I don't mind it. But regular, like, in-game sugarcane stuff? Oh my. Forget it. Awesome, Plugger. Awesome. See, it'll be a fantastic mod when Plugger's done with it. You know, it's a good mod now, but it'll be great when Plugger's done with it. Just saying.
We got Pluggerfied.
Pluggerfied. I can't wait to see it, Plugger. Just saying. Can't wait. No, it's awesome, though. I mean, especially, you know, Ghost is playing a 4X map by herself. It makes sense to have that kind of, like, I don't want to say, like, crazy and overpowered, because, I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it makes sense. It really does.
Oh my goodness, they enhanced a lot.
That was quite the enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Oh, there's all their its engines.
I thought those like tanks on the outside that weren't going to be there.
Huh?
Those like black tanks on the outside. What are those?
The COPVs.
English, please.
Carbon.
All right, good talk.
Pressure overwrap.
We're talking about space stuff again, chat, just so everybody's aware.
COPVs.
I might
Carbon
have a
overwrap pressure vessels. There you go.
Okay.
They're what like
there.
fill. Like press the tanks. Like.
Oh,
like,
so like when the tanks are empty and they maintain
they
pressure.
usually put helium in it.
I got
what
it.
They do with the Falcon 9.
Okay, now I got you.
Keep the fuel down.
Oh. Oh no, I just heard the worst thing on the scanner. No, 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 no. No, that's not okay. I have mental images now and I don't like that. Mm-mm.
What?
Motor vehicle accident involving a motorcycle. There's a bone sticking out of the guy's leg.
Oh.
He's conscious, alert, and breathing, but there's a bone sticking out of his leg. Sure. I don't do that. Mm-mm. Mess with that. That's disgusting. Oh. Are you done over there, Carson? You're done, okay.
Yeah, I'm filling up and about to leave.
I say we're all about to fill up and head to the Northfields. Oh. Oh. I don't like the whole like bone sticking out of flesh thing. That kind of bothers me. Call me weird. Oh. Not really a fan of that.
What the guy just said in the chat or like on stream.
Okay.
SBMT's SpaceX preferred method of transport.
Gotta love them.
Because like anything they move, they have one. Even if they're moving people back and forth, it seems like now.
They have a shuttle that runs back and forth. It should be one of those with like some lawn chairs on it.
Yeah. Dude, those things move.
Go to Walmart, buy some camping chairs.
Those things like actually move though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Especially when they don't have like a booster on it or something.
Oh yeah. They're all hydraulic and it's awesome.
They're loud as all god though.
Sure. A lot of hydraulics there.
It's really loud.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But like they can go from like lifted to like a low rider in like a second.
All right, let's try not to put her in the drink.
Uh-oh.
Yay! Hey, me launching the semi off this the other night, man, that was fantastic.
Did you bounce off my cab?
I know I did, and it was great.
The airbag suspension in the 8RX blew up.
It was so good.
I like the slow pan up the booster.
Kind of goofing around the other day on here just a little bit, shot. At the end of Saturday's stream.
Passing time.
I was killing time, yeah. That's what I was doing. I won't even lie.
We went from messing with gold to trying to find something new to just kind of pass time.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, there's a bridge. I need to be on it.
Is it weird to think those grid fins are like the size of a normal car?
Not at all. Again, chat, space stuff. We're kind of space nerds, at least a little bit around here. Carson's probably the biggest space nerd here.
What are you trying to say?
Nerd. Nothing. Would never like.
So the Falcon 9 ones are like just a coffee table size, which would be lit to have as a coffee table like that, and then just put like a piece of glass on it. Be pretty cool.
Troy, what are some of the best 4X maps on Farmsteam 19? Ooh.
Farms of Madison County.
Yeah, Farms of Madison County is probably my all-time favorite map. That's a 4X. Version 3.1's out there on the internet somewhere. It's hard to find, but it's out there. Other 4X maps. So we don't really play a lot of 4X maps, to be honest, because they don't like to run on servers. At least, like, I think they should run on servers. So
I want to see Griffin as a 4X.
Griffin, Indiana would be a fantastic 4X map. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be great. But I don't really play a lot of 4X maps just because they don't really run on servers. But Farms of Madison County actually is going to be on a server, and you guys will get to see how it runs Thursday. We'll probably break it because of the cutting the trees down and stuff, you know? Saying. There's a good chance we'll crash the server on Thursday. Okay. Yeah, I don't really do the 4X thing. I like 4X maps. I like big maps. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they run on the server like they should.
I'll do this south part.
As I'm lagging right now. Let's go. Yeah.
It's because something just got bought.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll do the south part, then jump up there.
That's fine. Sarge will be up here in a second too, so we'll knock this out.
Yep.
Are we gonna? Oh, I was gonna say we're about to go broke. I can't wait for the 22. Because like, you'll actually be able to see all that stuff up there.
Yeah.
Stephen Long 202 cheered Dex 100. Wait, John crashing a server? No, never happens.
That's right, Steven. It never happens. It never happens. You're right. Nope. I've never
add a background.
I've never crashed the server. Nope. Yeah, the Eric, Oklahoma. Wasn't that the one, Frank? He's been playing a lot of that now. He hasn't been playing too much Madison County, I don't think. He's all about that Oklahoma. Yeah. And then we're over here talking about 4X maps and Plugger, how big you run, like big maps, right? I've heard that once or twice. Forget how big. Plugger likes big maps. So kind of fun. 64. And game servers. Interesting. Plugger, I actually used to use game servers. Wait, and this is like Farmsteam 15, so I'm sure a lot of stuff has changed. I'd give them a shot. I would.
Wonder.
What?
Because like,
wait, why do you type in the
always
alert?
plugs. What?
Why do you type in the alert command, and then he says hi, and then he follows?
Yeah, I don't know. The
Leonard, how's it going? More. Oh goodness! Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Not like Trido or whatever it is.
But like,
because they're like partnered up with Farmsteam, right?
Yeah, I wonder if that would make a difference too.
I mean, I'd be willing to try. I love Very Games. Don't get me wrong, but I'd be willing to try a different one.
I would say if you'd try one, go for it, bro. See what happens.
Like I said, we used to run game servers back in the day.
It seems like they're partnered.
Yeah, and it was awful, but this is Farmsteam 15 I'm talking about, so everything was awful back then, you know?
You don't say. That thing hasn't moved in a while.
They'll give you 4 extra gigs for no charge. Oh, interesting. Storage isn't really an issue for us because we don't run a ton of mods. Although if we were running a 4X, we'd probably run a few more mods. Sammy boy, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Yeah, we only run, what, about 30, 35 mods, Carson? Something like that on this server?
Dear.
Madison County has a lot more.
33 on here and probably 100 on Madison.
Yeah, so should probably really trim that down, huh?
Well, I uploaded 134, but I know there's some you don't use and some that conflict, so there's that too.
Yeah. J-Stocks, what's going on? And Sammy boy, I'm doing great, man. Good. Good day to farm. A great day.
The house watching.
What?
Tank watching.
Oh yeah, and tank watching. Gotta love that too. Gotta love that tank watching. For sure. Used it for 16x, 3 people. Okay. I got you, Plugger. I'll have to look it back into him. It's been a long time. Like I said, Farmsteam 15 is when I was it's like I think we literally were like, hey, we want to set up a server. We want people to join us. Google Farming Simulator server. The first one that popped up was game servers or whatever it was. They were like the first ones that popped up. It was like, all right, bet. And then after a while, somebody told us about Very Games. I forget who it was. Actually, I think I might know who it was. I think it was Chef. But we switched to them and been using them ever since. So regular size maps run great. Now on Thursday, you're gonna see it's gonna run probably terrible, but that's because we're cutting trees down still. Once we get done cutting trees down, Madison County should be okay, at least for a little bit.
I mean, even when you're cutting trees, I can be out like harvesting your field.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It's like just cutting trees is not it.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't help that they're the resized ones either.
Yeah, I got you. Awesome, Plugger. Awesome. We've never contacted Very Game Support, have we, Carson?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we've never had an issue where we had to contact them.
Well, let's see. Most of our servers don't necessarily run, like, they're through Very Games, but they're not, because, like, Farmsteam goes into their own panel.
Yeah, but still, we've never had to contact, like, support for anything. Which is good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. But I'm not, like, sponsored or, you know, I don't have an agreement with them or anything, so I would definitely be willing to try something else, you know? Definitely be willing to try it. If it means we can play a 4X map on the server again, hey, I'm probably in, you know? You just whispered me a link, Carson. I'll look into that later.
Enhance.
A
lot.
I actually noticed that Very Games has like Farming Simulator 22 server coming soon on their website already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh. I got you, Plugger. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Plugger. Thank you. All right, I need some GPS lines. I think it's this line here. Could be that line. Okay. But Sarge, you're doing a second lap, right?
Yes.
All right, and that should be enough for us to go around the field, huh?
Hopefully.
All right, so I'll just pick a random line over here, and I'll fill in these little bits.
That's weird.
We're good to go. What's weird?
If I run a latency test on that website, LA's the best one.
They got good internet in LA.
Sure.
You know, I was talking the other day because, like, my brother was telling me about some companies rolling out fiber apparently, like to a bunch of the St. Louis area, if not like all of it. Allegedly, that's their plan anyway. Now, it might be a while before that happens, but if that happens, I'm building a server computer.
Oh yeah.
I will totally. I'll build a computer, put it in my basement. Which, okay, that sounds sketchy, but it's not. I swear, there's pumpkins down there that have candy in them. It's okay. Actually, there's no candy. You missed the whole conversation. Plugger knows what I'm talking about. You missed that whole conversation. It was funny too. But I would totally build a PC, chuck it down in the basement somewhere so it stays nice and cool, and run all the servers. I'd run Minecraft, if I would figure out if we could do Rust on there if we're playing Rust at the time, or any server I could run myself, I totally would.
Here, I want to see you run a Rust server yourself.
Yeah, no. I'd just give you remote access to the
I would say
PC.
remote access.
Well, I mean, I would remote access it from here. I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
It might have a monitor on it, but it wouldn't be anything like great,
It'll be a monitor, but most of the time it's off.
Yeah.
And it's basically the
kind
task
of-
manager.
Kind of like a headless PC, if that makes sense, Like, yeah, it'll have a keyboard and mouse, but they won't be anything special. They'll just kind of be there. I'll totally chuck it down where I used to have my, PCs, actually. Internet's already there.
Yo, that thing's cruising.
Yeah. Surprised the grid fins are out and not, like, put down.
They're not going to fold them up.
Oh, really?
Nope. They're going to launch them out.
Interesting.
Technically, it's more aerodynamic to do it this way.
Okay.
And it pulls less drag because you're leading with a flat edge instead of those, like, thin edges.
Fair play. Yeah, I would totally run my own servers if I had the internet for that. Sean, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in, Sinclair. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Okay, I think, Sarge, you can get that little smidge, can't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Go back and get on GPS and better pattern.
I like how DOS goes. You're definitely not doing 50 around this curve up here. The road sign
I
says.
see that, yeah. My GPS was off on that first pass. I think we're getting it.
Hey, when this comes by the camera close, I need you to get every serial number you can see off these Raptors.
Why?
I don't know. See if you can count them all. Good luck getting the middle ones though.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. No, so the other day, I got deemed a murderer, right? In somebody's chat. And then, it came out that I grow pumpkins. So I'm a pumpkin farmer that murders people, apparently. And then I said something about, somebody was like, he probably has pumpkins in his basement. And I was like, well, I do, but they're the plastic kind you put candy in. I don't have any, like, kind of weird to have just like pumpkins in my basement, not, in, what is it? August? That would be kind of strange. I don't think they'd be like real good looking by now. I think they'd be kind of like a puddle by now.
Hey, look, a ship out there. We should go take it on and hope it doesn't leave the map.
I was kind of disappointed last night, by the way.
Dude, we got everything like wiped out. The crates were almost done unlocking.
Yeah.
You're like 3 minutes off, and then like all of a sudden, just took.
Getting vaporized by radiation. Very disappointing. I mean, let's be real though. The loot in those crates was probably just the same as the loot in the crate at, say,
Yeah, that's what crates they were.
water treatment or whatever, So it's like not a big deal, honestly. It was still fun, and it was chaotic when like the alarms are going off and we're getting like 100 and something % radiation, and like, it's like, how do we make this boat go? Ooh, that was good, Sarge. That was good. The little nudge. The little nudge.
Worked out.
Yep. Not bad, Carson. You can buy a server for 3 days, Carson. Why?
3 days, 30 days, 90 with 11% discount, or a year for 17 discount.
Interesting. I'd be willing to try
Oh.
it, you know?
Oh no.
What?
I should not tab out.
Driving the water?
Uh-huh. I'm seeding the ocean floor.
Nothing
Bro.
like seed in the ocean, huh?
Flood irrigation at its finest.
Hydroponics, bro.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So I guess this booster doesn't have a skirt either, since all the raptors are hanging out, huh?
I don't know if they're gonna put skirts on them anymore.
Is that why they're building the higher high bay?
Probably.
I can't believe they kind of like... Is that a whoopsie that they like can't fit the boosters out of the high bay?
I bet they designed it so I bet they could, but they probably forgot to like add in like a stand and like the SBMT height.
That's crazy, honestly.
Because now it's only 68 meters, so they lost 2 meters
Pick
of
it
it,
up,
but all
Elon.
it did was just protect the engines a little more.
Pick it up, Elon.
But now they're gonna make a wider and higher one so they can hold more at once.
Yeah. With the production that he wants to crank out down there, they definitely will need more facility. Just in general, you know. They need to be able to work on several of these things at a time, not one. 2. That's Elon for you. Yeah. Well, so you want to give... We could... I know you already uploaded all that stuff to Very Games, Carson, but...
I don't care. I'll do it again.
We could try that for Thursday.
Let's say 3 days you can just test run it.
True. Yeah. I mean, if Plugger says it's good, I'd be willing to, you know.
Hey, and then if we don't like it, you know what? We've already got mods on Very Games.
That's true. I already have a server there, so.
Got a server on the mods, so like, there you go.
Yep.
You just gotta upload your save.
Yeah. Said I'd be willing to try it. Let's do it. Work on that tonight, okay? Put that on the list.
You got a lot to do tonight.
Not really, but kinda. Probably gotta go and rust and like manage my furnace, you know. I don't
Dude,
have
mine, all that stuff's been running for like ever.
to. All right.
On mine, I just kind of just go in and like take out so it doesn't overfill itself.
Yeah. Stoke up the fire once in a while, you know. That kind of stuff.
I want
Why did they just roll a generator up to this thing?
I do what, Sarge?
I want to go in there and blow something up.
Other tank? Or like somebody's house? Rocks.
Sure.
Rocks, we're coming for you. We're going to have a prison break. Our homies are in jail at Rox's place. We need to get them out. That would be a great scenario. Like, can we break into that place without killing the people on the inside?
So why they just rolled this huge generator up to the thing and they plugged it into like that air compressor, it looks like.
I would imagine they pressurize those tanks to keep it strong. Strong band.
Not so it doesn't fall over.
Mrs.
Like
Professor,
crunch.
it is absolutely incredible. Hello, welcome to the stream. I have it pulled up as well. It's great. It's literally history that I'm watching, you know? It's fascinating. Fascinating stuff.
Like, I could see Elon doing this because this is booster 4
Yeah.
and it is ship 20.
Of course. He's all about the 420 and
So the test flight would be 420 and they'll probably launch around 420 because they usually do all their tests around then.
oh, in the afternoon, yeah. I was like, not the date 420. Don't tell me we have to wait till April to see this thing fly.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, no shot.
Or no, 420 in the morning would be a good test flight.
That's too early.
They'd probably want to do it in the day so they can like see.
Can you imagine how like much
that would
you
be?
would have to turn down the what's it called on the camera?
the exposures?
The exposure and stuff on the camera to film a night launch with all those raptors.
Oh my god, dude, they'd be glowing.
I can't imagine.
Them
be
wrestling that cable or
insane.
pipe around. To that
Oh, you know
generator.
what? My stream's frozen. Those dudes aren't moving on my screen.
Oh, it's frozen now.
I just realized, is it me or is it? Oh, okay,
It
the
just
clock's
froze.
Okay, the clock's going, but the rest of it's not moving. I'm like, what? Those dudes are standing really still over there on the right side. But I love, Texas tank watching, Texas tube watching, Texas anything watching. I'm all about it. That sounds weird.
Oh, there they go.
Oh, they're having issues, huh? There we go. That doesn't look anywhere weird looking.
So they've been messing with that camera settings.
Just a little. Okay, we're about to have 3 seeders in this one field. Heck yeah. I mean, you still have seed and fertilizer, right?
Yeah.
Plenty.
Is that the northeast field?
Yes. This is the only line or only field we use that line on. Custom GPS lines for different fields, chat. Both these fields up here have custom lines, don't they? Yeah.
Dude, there's a whole convoy of stuff pulling up to this thing.
That one's
right
just
now.
east-west. That's right. This one. Definitely custom line here. Is there?
Yeah, like
Oh, there's a telehandler now.
Yeah, telehandler and a few more trucks just pulled up.
It'd be a shame if they lose the booster on the way out there. Something happens.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarge.
Oh, hi, Sarge.
Have a good time. You good,
Okay,
Sarge?
great. Yeah, I'm right here.
At least your tractor stopped right away. You didn't keep driving, so.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
You didn't go plunging into the water, so.
That was.
That's kind of weird. You lost connection to the game, but not TeamSpeak, huh?
Yeah.
Weird. Very strange.
They just said, what a place for this thing to stop at, right in front of our camera setups.
Elon did it on purpose.
He's like, come on, just a little more.
Good job, Elon.
You know how many sections they have added to these red transporters?
A lot.
Because they're like pretty long compared to like what you usually see them whipping around.
Yep. Yep.
The red ones must be able to lift more.
That could be,
Because like they're always, because they're the same setup's the one that rolled out the launch table. With the 2 red ones.
what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, back at it. Back and forth, chat. Not bad, though. We basically seeded this entire, everything we own in an hour. That's not bad. Really think about it.
Imagine getting told, hey, you're driving these 2 things with this on it today.
I mean, I'm sure he has a lot of training.
Oh yeah, but like, imagine just like getting walked up and told that, like, yo, your whole project today is driving this down the highway. Have fun.
Or even just being like the crane op that gets to like lift the stuff. Like, it would be so cool.
Like, literally all his job is like pick it off of this thing and set it in the tap. Like,
what a good story, you know? Yeah, I'm just the guy that like runs the giant crane down there, you know, Boca. That's me.
Yeah, I built that whole tower.
Can you imagine?
They're building another one of those towers too.
Are they?
I think so. Integration tower.
Pandascore plugger cheered Dex 1500 to help with a 1-month server test so you don't get mad at me if it doesn't work out.
Plugger, thank you so much for the biddies. I would not get mad at you if it didn't work out, sir. It would just be hey, we tried it. You know, if we like it, cool. If not, that's fine too. Plugger, I appreciate the bits though. Thank you, sir. Unnecessary, but appreciated. I wouldn't get mad at you. I wouldn't.
I'm
just so
gonna
you know.
go get some food.
Enjoy. I definitely would not get mad at you, Plugger. Not at all. Because I know, like you're saying, you know, you mean well. And it's all good, sir. Thank you, though, for the biddies. I do appreciate them. Very kind. Ghost wasn't wrong about you, huh? He has said some very nice things to me about you. Throwing that out there. Yeah. Holy cow. Appreciate him. That's awesome.
So I
Sarge,
got some pizza.
all right. Sarge, is Farmsteam working for you, or take a break?
Grain Money cheered Dex 50.
Thanks for the 50 biddies as well. Appreciate those. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Like they're about to start rolling again.
That was really fast.
I'm just saying, United Rentals has got some sponsorship out of this whole thing with SpaceX.
Hey, if I ever need to rent a telehandler, I'm going to call up United Rental.
Dude, they've got everything SpaceX has says United Rentals.
I'll tell you what, though, man, there's a JCB dealer kind of in the area, but not really. And every time we go past this, of course, right now they don't have any equipment hardly because, like, you know, you can't get equipment like that.
Yeah.
But when we go past there, sometimes they have a telehandler. You know, it's one of those big ones that has like the stabilizer feet that come down.
Yeah.
And it goes like so high. It'd be so handy at the farm. Oh, we need to work on the roof of the shed. Okay, let's put like we'd probably have like a cage pallet thing, you know, like something you could stand in, have 3 sides. Put that up and go. Let's go work on the roof, or let's go work on the side of the shed, or whatever. Like, it would be so handy. Just saying, because they're massive. Dad knows people that works that way, so like we could, you know, let's make a deal. Let's do a sponsorship. I want to get sponsored by JCB so I can play with a telehandler.
Oh.
Is that possible? I actually have. They sold so our gas company here used to be called Laclede. It's Spire now. It's like the gas company in St. Louis, natural gas, you know?
Yeah.
And when JCB came to town, they must have just beat Spire over the head to buy a bunch of these. They almost look like a skid steer from the front, but they have a backhoe bucket on the back. And it's JCB. And they're awesome. And they're so cool. It's like this little tiny machine, and they must have just beat them over the head or gave them away. I don't know. But they ordered like a ton of those things. Yo, what's up? What's up? How's it going?
On the move.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? Yep, Starship, or the booster's moving again. Oh, people saying hi. Hello, how's it going, guys? Welcome in, guys. Dust Planet, what's up?
How much is it to cost? Like, how much would it cost to buy one of those transporters? I could drive one around town. Need something moved? I got you.
Carson, I'm going to Taco Bell. Let me take my transporter.
Okay, the bad thing is, though, how those things steer, you could probably whip it through a drive-thru
Oh, you
easily.
totally could, because every wheel basically is independent.
I'd say you could basically drive the thing sideways if you wanted.
Or in a circle or whatever.
Dude, imagine doing donuts in, like, a parking lot with it.
Chat, I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today as well.
All right, let me go get some diesel and let me check my hydraulic fluid. All right, we're good.
JCB does have a teleskid. Absolutely. It's really cool, actually. Ryan from How Farms Work, he has one. And I watch him on YouTube, and I like it. Some of that JCB stuff, man, it looks really good. I don't know. I mean, I've never run anything JCB, but it looks really good.
Look at all those engines.
Raptors?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot. And Buddy's just like walking along, bopping along.
Human for scale.
Doing his
Dude, even the transporter thing's raised up high, almost as high as he is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine just walking, just kind of looking up like, oh my.
I know, right? Chat, we don't allow people to come in right out of Twitch, but if you are interested in joining, becoming part of like the community, that's what we ask. So come in our team so you can get to know us when we're not streaming. So, exclamation point TS and exclamation point join. Kind of run you through what you got to know. Oh, yeah. We've had, I'm not saying you're a troll, Dust Planet, because I don't know you, but we've had a lot of issues in the past with trolls, so we don't just let people come into the server, basically, if that makes sense. And it's like I said, it's nothing personal or anything. I don't know you. Need to get to know you first.
Oh,
And that's
that
it.
camera
That's
froze.
all there is to it, you know? Maybe the giant stainless steel thing is messing with their cell data or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I will tell you, we're always looking for more people to add to the
Right
farm.
there.
We're always looking for more farmers. So if you're interested in becoming like part of the community and getting to know us and stuff, love to have you. Yeah. Love to have you.
Even this camera's like jittering if you look at it.
Yeah. Lugnut, what's going on, man? There's a light pole there, chat. Saw that. Thanks for the follow there, man. Appreciate you. All right. You gonna go to your left when you get up there?
Okay.
Okay, I'll work on that little skipper spot down there on the right.
Is Sarge still here or like what happened?
I'm not sure. That camera just jittered big time. What's up?
Oh yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Hey, Lugnut, thank you. I didn't see it. TeamSpeak is how you join. Yeah, come in TeamSpeak and get to know us. We're not in a channel where everybody can talk right now, but I'll be in TeamSpeak tonight if you want to come in and like hang out. We can have a party tonight. I'll be in at some point this evening, and usually somebody's in there. Although normally it's Trent, but he's been working a lot lately, so.
Oh yeah.
And not happy about it at all. We sat in TeamSpeak after you left last night, Carson, and he complained about his uncle for like 20 minutes.
Really?
Yes. It was really funny. Like, it was funny, but it wasn't, you know?
Yeah.
It was like sad, but it was kind of funny. Made me laugh. Sorry, Ant came out to talk to me, my bad. Plugger, why TeamSpeak? Just curious. To be completely honest, there's two reasons for me. Okay, one is it's a habit thing. I've had it since Farmsteam 15, and
he's had it since before Discord was a thing.
Yeah, I've had it since Farmsteam 15, and I've just always liked it. The other thing, to be completely honest, is it keeps a lot of younger people and a lot of trolls out because they can't figure out how to join TeamSpeak. And it's not hard to join, but it seems like it keeps a lot of the trolls and stuff away because they hear TeamSpeak and they're like, oh, I can't just like 2-click and join. Does that make sense? I mean, it's literally not hard to join, but it seems like a lot of the younger crowd and the trolls just don't. So
The driver's out for just a daily walk back and forth across the highway.
Lugnut, I don't remember that. No, I don't. Yeah. Habit's a big part of it though, Plugger. Yeah, and audio quality is another one. I mean, I know on Discord you can pay and like get higher audio quality, but I really like the audio quality of TeamSpeak. I really do. And I have, like, you can ask Ghost, I have nothing but problems with Discord. Just throwing that out there.
John can't manage Discord.
I can't Discord. Like, I can't Facebook, I can't Discord, okay? These are things I'm not good at. I can't, I can watch TikTok.
Your For You page.
But I can't post Discord on TikTok. That's for sure. Yeah. Definitely can't post there.
Wonder if the transporter's self-level.
Planet, we'll catch you later. Wonder what?
Wonder if the transporter like auto levels itself
I don't know.
as it's driving.
This is Professor. You wouldn't want to be the guy to run the transporter? Well, why not? We are on Spectacle Island, yes. Yes, we are.
It'd be cool to drive that thing.
Planet, I'll try, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. We will try. I'm almost out of fertilizer, by the way. 2%. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to finish this little skipper over here. I'm going to plant it anyway. Put out there. Gonna plant it anyway. I should. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Gonna be close. E. Okay. 40 liters, 39 liters to spare. Let's go.
Remember, they're hard hats. If that thing tips over, we'll protect their hats.
Something tells me it actually wouldn't, but okay.
Why?
Smush.
It's just a stainless steel like building.
How much does that thing weigh right now?
Well, yeah, about
I think
that.
the answer is yes.
At least 1 ton.
Or a couple more.
Yeah. Okay, well you gotta think what, like the 3-meter diameter, like 60-something meter tall Falcon 9 full holds 1 million pounds of fuel.
Yeah, Mrs. Professor, you wouldn't want to be the one to dump the booster. I mean, Buddy looks like he's cool as a cucumber right now, walking back and forth with the controls.
But he's just like, alright.
I'm just saying, but I would want somebody to like drive me in a golf cart, okay? That's too far to walk.
Yeah. 2
Especially
miles.
in the Texas heat, you know?
Yeah, and they wear sleeves to protect themselves too.
I wear long sleeves all summer. I get it.
But the humidity there.
But the whole like long sleeve in the summer thing, I've been on that game for a long time. It makes perfect sense. It really does. Keeps you way cooler. Once you get sweating, you're way cooler. Because it keeps that like moisture on your skin and it just feels so much better. I know it's kind of gross if you think about it, but just don't think about it. Fine. What showers were invented for. Skulls, what's going on? How's it going? How are you today? Weighs enough, there'll be mats on the ground. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Well, there's also like, it's also a dirt road right now in front of the.
Yeah, aren't they in the process of rebuilding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there's like a 6-inch gap to go up from like the road to into the launch pad area. Which would be something to see this go up.
I am great. Thanks for asking, and thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to Spectacle Island. And just wrapping up seeding, English, our soybean crop, because all we plant is soybeans. Not actually true, but somebody said it in chat one time, so therefore it's true. Right? That writes history, after all. Let's be real. Wait. Plugger, what? What? We don't have any animals yet. No. No animals yet. Plugger, you would consider joining, but the equipment goes too fast for you? Huh? Don't you run real speed mod too? Or no? Or not? Maybe, I don't know if you do or not. Oh man. I got you, player. Okay. Running servers could be interesting sometimes, you know, especially if you get like one bad apple, you know, like Carson. It's really difficult. Wait. Did I say that?
Who runs your server?
Yeah, not me. You're right.
Fairy Games. Yeah, you right.
But no, it can be interesting because sometimes like we've had it in the past where it's like, well, oh, if so-and-so's in there, like 4 other people are like, I'm not going to join. It's like, okay, but I don't really want to get rid of so-and-so. You know, so-and-so can be a nice person. Doesn't mean they're always a nice person, but they could be, you know, they can be.
Yeah. We're out of cash.
Oh,
I got you. I got you.
do you have oat to sell?
Yeah, we should probably sell that before we...
Is that actually oat? Might be barley. I don't know.
We have oat. We have oat, and we'll be using the boat. Out in the boat.
Oh, boats.
Sorry, Sarge.
You good? Good.
And I will say, you know, as people could probably tell, you know, we don't always run like, you know, 8, 9 people. That kind of helps too sometimes. I'm just glad to have the, you know, Sergeant Carson.
Saturdays the big days.
Sergeant Carson that can come play with me, so I'm not, you know, on the farm all by myself.
Yep.
Plugger, you run trucks that go 300 miles per hour. Plugger, you're a legend. That's all I have to say.
Yes.
That is incredible. 300 mile per hour trucks. Well, when you're playing the 64X map, I get it. I totally understand. Oh, man. And, you know, talking about, like, running a server, that's why we don't just allow people in off the street, because that caused a lot of problems back in the day. We used to do that. It was literally, oh, here, come on in. Here's our password. Here's our mods. Come on, let's go. Can't do that anymore. 300 mile an hour trucks. That is legendary. Okay, is the boat even here? The boat is not here. Where is said boat? I don't
know. Where'd you just film it this morning?
That was not that boat. There it is.
Oh, wasn't it?
No, that was down in the harbor. Oh, man. 300 mile an hour truck. It's incredible. So you breathe on the steering wheel and you do like backflips or what? How's that work?
Yeah. Barrel rolling.
If you want to turn, you have to slow down. And then you turn and then you speed back up, right? Holy cow. Alright, Jenny's moving. Jenny. I believe we're going to number 2. What's number 2? Remember, it's this one or the far one? Don't hit me. Plugger, I bet they do. Old Creek Range map. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Oh. So, Jack said this in their back channel earlier today.
Okay.
In 2019, this time, Starhopper hasn't done its 150-meter hop yet.
Oh, wow.
2 years later, they're getting ready for their orbital flight.
That's impressive. Boats and Farmsteam, that's new. Yeah, so this map in islands, they have given us boats. Okay, we're taking it to the short one. That's good. They've given us boats. So we have a boat and we actually have like a barge. The barge, you can haul bales, wool pallets, logs, equipment, that kind of stuff on. And then this holds all your grains, wood chips, any of that stuff. So this holds like 180,000. So it's actually not bad for hauling. It is a little on the slow side. Get ready for the best horn ever, chat. Get ready. Get ready. Yeah. Best horn ever, especially for a boat. So it is a little slow to haul, but at the same time, it's 180,000 or 170, whatever it is. So it's not bad. And it's
faster than driving a truck around.
And it's very different. And you can't sell at some of the sell points with the truck either. You have to use the boat to sell at the boat places. And the price is so greatly different, so we're definitely going to use the boat.
Well then, what, that holds about 180 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Without like a modded truck, our biggest trailer holds 60K.
Does our
you can
truck
actually
go?
use on this map.
Does the truck go 300 miles an hour? Dang.
No, it goes 51.
So slow.
Right? Do you imagine driving a 300-mile-per-hour truck on this map, though?
Plugger, you could change the thousands to millions. Yeah, sure you could. A 300-mile-an-hour truck on this map?
Yeah.
Dude, you would just be in the water constantly.
You may as well drive through the water. Like,
Yep.
turn off its drowning ability.
I don't think you drowned in this water.
Yeah, you do.
Do you? It didn't
Where
in the
those water crossings are,
Oh, that's true.
you slip off of there, you're gone.
That's true. That might be deeper water. Like
Yeah,
that
it
river
is.
you don't drown in, do you?
No.
Okay.
Where you're at, we could drive through, I think.
Yeah, probably. 300 miles an hour on this map, though, you would just be, that would be awful. Be entertaining for like 20 minutes, though.
Look at how small Booster 3 is.
Yeah.
There's a Booster Eclipse.
The first time they'll have 2 boosters at the launch site, huh?
Yep.
Kind of cool. Their history moment. Come on, Jenny. I want the boat to actually be named Jenny. That would be great. That would be great. All right. I don't mind the capacity of the boat. It's not bad. This thing hauls everything, huh? Did not actually know that. All right. So we'll get loaded up and head up to sell. Guys will keep filling this bin up for me. I believe Carson would be an expert at water depth because he spent so much time in the water last time. Yep. Definitely. Definitely. He is a aquatic expert. All right, Carson. Just say yes.
Remember when SN5 was out on the pad for the first time? Like the aft section of the Starship without like the nose cone?
Yeah.
And everyone thought that was like huge.
Yeah.
Well, now look at these boosters they're rolling out there.
I know. Well, that'd be awesome, man. I'd appreciate it. It's awesome. Holy cow. I don't think he likes your comment, just so you know. I liked it, though. Carson is an expert at aquatic sports.
Yes.
Or something.
Totally.
You live in Oklahoma, there's no water there. Except for there's that lake in your town, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told you about the jet skis on the river, didn't I?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. No, thank you. It was funny because, okay, so my dad and I went down to the river the other day, and there were these 2 dudes that had just launched jet skis, and they were like still trying to get them going. So they're standing in the river. First off, disgusting because the river's nasty. And like one guy was like way in the river. He was like, at first he was like knee deep, and then he was waist deep, and then he was like chest deep.
Knee deep in the water somewhere.
And then like he was trying to get like, I guess there's like a storage compartment on the front.
Yeah.
He kept trying to get that closed. He had too much stuff in it. And he's literally like punching this thing, like as hard as he can, punching this thing, trying to get it closed. And finally, like I heard it snap shut from the truck with the windows up, AC on. Like must have made quite a snap.
Those things are loud when they like actually come down and like click in.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Buddy finally gets it closed, and then for some reason he goes under in the river. Like, why would you submerge yourself in this nasty river water? Like, we're talking about the Missouri River. It's not like a clean river. I mean, it's better than the Mississippi, I guess, but it's not. Ugh. I don't know, man. I'm not into that. Not into that at all. But like, finally he got on his jet ski, and then it wouldn't start, and he's like floating down river, and like it's not running. And finally he got it running, and Buddy took off. It was insane. He was rolling. It was crazy. I don't know if he had a lot of beers in his cooler, like up in the front thing. I don't know what he had in there, but he had so much stuff. It was insane. All right, there,
That's
buddy.
great.
What do you guys keep in yours, Carson?
A flag, like an anchor.
Keep it a flag.
Yeah, like a
Hive flag.
orange flag.
Okay.
Like
In
when we're
case you need,
tubing, you
like-
have to have one of
Like
those.
in case you need help, you like wave it. People know you need
Well,
help.
I mean, there's that, but like it's more used for like if you're tubing or something and
Oh,
someone falls off the tube, you stick it up so like no one gets close to you.
gotcha. Okay.
And then there's some tow ropes in there, some quick connectors, a fuel tank's in there.
Oh.
There's a fire extinguisher in there.
You're in a lake.
Yeah, I know.
It only burned to a point.
Exactly.
Like when our barn burned down during the flood of '93, it stopped at a certain point.
Yeah.
It definitely did. When it got to the water line. This boat needs to go 300 miles per hour. I don't know about that. I mean, it says it goes 19, but like as fast as we can get it is 18. It is a little slow, but okay, you get to enjoy some time on the seas, you know?
Wonder what they're doing at the tower right now.
Yeah, so it
Like,
looks like
it
the
looks like
crane's hooked up.
Crane's taking something into it. This camera's about to die turning around.
Dude, they're not having a they're not having a good day with their cameras today.
Mary must have stopped by the camera this morning.
Plugger, that is what? Hang on, I need to pull that up on this other screen. What the heck? Plugger, that is awesome. I like it. I hope you don't. I mean, I know you. This is okay. I was about to say something really dumb. Never mind.
Hey, they got their Win Orbit merch up now.
Never mind. I can't say that because that's really dumb. I was gonna say I hope you don't play on small maps to maneuver that truck, but you play on 64x maps. That is a big combine head. Chat, look at Discord. Pluggers posted some pictures of Discord. Oh my goodness. Love it.
Where? Uh-oh.
JR Warlord, it's about why would you need speed? I don't know. $120-footer. Oh. Where am I watching SpaceX stuff? No, NASA space flight on YouTube. I have it pulled up on the other stream PC.
Wait, you've got two stream PCs?
But I have it pulled up on the stream.
You said the other stream
The
PC.
other. What's the to you, Carson?
Where to flex?
I don't have to. Dude, I can't run another PC out here. Come on.
Your power would explode. Hey, you know what happens if you get another PC out there, though,
I gotta hook it straight to the power pole soon.
I was say, you know what you... Oh.
Not like
The
I'm
silo's full over here, Johnny.
not like I'm delivering to China. Okay. True. That's a bit much. No, it's great. So Plugger plays on 64x maps. So if you're playing on a 64x map, I totally see it. And you know, I've said this a lot of times, but this is a great time to say this again. The thing about Farm Sim is we can all play it the way we want. And there's no right way and there's no wrong way. You know? My way of playing Farm Sim's no better than the way that anybody else plays it. Because...
When course play.
Yeah, I mean, I love course play and auto drive. But that doesn't mean that course play and auto drive are for everybody. I'm not going to go play a 64x map, but that doesn't mean that Plugger can't, and Plugger probably really enjoys it. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know?
If I had to guess, I bet he does enjoy it.
Yeah. And, you know, some people, Ghost, enjoy the real speed mod. That's not for me,
lot.
but that doesn't mean that it's not for her, and that's fine. You know? Yeah. Awesome, Plugger. Glad we see eye to eye on this one.